business owners and decision makers and share entrepreneurs' secrets to success. Here's Tamani Woolley with today's Eye on the Island.
I want to be a pro boxer. I heard about the old fight stories like Jack Dempsey and Rocky Marciano, and I thought it would be fun.
1-2, 1-2. 14-year-old Tyler Martin discovered his love of boxing 3 years ago when he started training at the Bettinelli Community Boxing Academy, also known as BCBA, in Lindenhurst.
It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing it. I look forward to it every day.
1-2, 1-2. 1-2, 3. The Academy is a non-profit agency founded by Ray Bettinelli in 2004 to target children. The goal? Building strong young character through boxing.
BCBA is a highly structured boxing program. Through the sport of Olympic-style amateur boxing, we teach young boys and girls, 10 through 17, the sport of amateur boxing.
Bettinelli says students learn essential life skills through his program.
We give them self-esteem, self-awareness, self-reliance teachings, and so they can really go on to be better young people. We're not interested in building better fighters here, pro fighters especially. We're looking to build better young people through the sport of amateur boxing.
Parents like Tyler's father, Don, are encouraged to get involved with their kids' training.
I like it that it gets him off the couch. He doesn't play video games. It's something we can do together, and he excels at it.
Don says he sees big changes in Tyler's behavior since he started with the Boxing Academy.
Since he started this, he now is a honor roll student, and he wasn't doing very well in school before this.
The Academy operates Monday through Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. and Saturdays from 11 to 2. It costs parents a one-time fee of $395 for 14 introductory lessons and equipment. Bettinelli offers some financial help for families who are struggling.
We do subsidize parents that have a little, situation where they can't come up with that $395. We certainly make payment plans available.
Students have free access to the gym until they're 18. Bettinelli says he's helped train hundreds of kids over the past 8 years.
Every 7 weeks, I take anywhere from 10 to 20 kids in 2 different class settings. No more than 10. It's a handful.
Bettinelli discovered his love of boxing as a kid.
I had 2 older brothers. I boxed since I was a 10-year-old boy. I got my first set of boxing gloves. I didn't compete till later on in my late teens.
He owns his own marketing company, but started volunteering at children's centers 10 years ago. Working with the kids sparked the idea for the academy. Bettinelli says everything kids need to know about life, they can learn from boxing.
When you talk about the metaphors growing up, get off the canvas, stay off the ropes, roll with the punches. Everything comes from my sport here, boxing, our sport.
In Lindenhurst, he found this abandoned factory to set up his gym.
Oh, it was a mess, full of garbage. It was vacant, and there was debris everywhere, and it was a blight.
Bettinelli invested $70,000 of his own money from his marketing business to buy the equipment, and he and his family renovated the space. But recently, it's becoming harder to pay the bills.
Since we are a non-profit, we don't have revenue streams coming in here. My portion of what I have to spend comes out of my pocket. As a businessman who has suffered in this economy like every other businessman, that's a challenge now.
Bettinelli says it costs between $1,000 and $2,000 a month to keep the gym up and running, and meeting the monthly expenses as a nonprofit can be difficult. But he says seeing the program's positive effect on the kids makes working through the financial struggles all worth it.
With any sport, you're going to see confidence is number one. And with confidence, everything filters from that. Once they have confidence to hold themselves differently, walk differently, talk differently, school grades will go up. They now can, where before they couldn't.
The gym faces other challenges. Bettinelli is working with the village of Lindenhurst to figure out how to solve parking issues in the neighborhood. He's also in desperate need of volunteers to help coach.
If I could say anything to anyone out there that wants to volunteer, whether with us, which we could desperately use, but to give back into your community in a few hours, it's the most rewarding thing you can do.
Bettinelli says the gym is his life's passion, and his greatest reward comes from seeing some of his students return to help others.
And the best thing is seeing them come back in here and start helping out. Even if they're young, they'll start being little teachers. And you don't teach unless you have confidence, unless you have knowledge of what you're doing.
Very nice, Mike. Watch your footwork, though.
For Money in Main Street, I'm Tamani Woolley.
If there's a story